Are you comfortable in that role? Like, if you see guys not lined up where they're supposed to be, or taking that part of the role, are you comfortable there?
Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with that. I was comfortable with that in the past as well. Mm-hmm. You have to do that on the field with the team. Sometimes mistakes happen, so you have to be able to correct those mistakes.
Are you constantly doing stuff like that, like telling guys, "Oh, you should have done this, should have been here"?
Oh no, not our team is we're pretty well. Like everybody knows what they're doing pretty much. And, just sometimes, you have the young guys that come, like the earlier releases come in, still struggling a little bit. So you got to help those guys out.
Are you still focusing mostly on the will spot, or have you been bouncing inside to Mike?
Basically, just a will spot.
What fits you for that spot?
Pretty much everything, because being at the wheel, you have to be able to cover out wide with the receiver sometimes, pretty versatile position.
Do you find yourself being a lot more vocal this year than you have been in the past?
Yeah, that's something I've been working on. I'm not really a talkative guy, but I know now, being one of the older guys on the team, I have to be able to speak more.
Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Aside from you, Devin Bush, and Mike Wroblewski, who's kind of standing out at that position?
Pretty much everyone. Everybody's improved from day one. You can see the improvement from day one. There's not just one guy out there just looks good. Pretty much all of us just getting better.
Physically, have you changed at all? You gained weight, lost weight?
I lost a few pounds. I'm trying to get down still, but just working on it.
What are you at?
I'm about 240. I played at 245 last year. About 243, 244.
What do you want to be?
Probably around that area.
Is that a speed thing, or
just something that I want to do?
What did you learn from last year, starting all 13 games and playing as well as you did?
I'm just getting the experience, not being able to play before, then going out there this past season, just build my experience, and now I know what to expect going into the fall.
Have you been out of the country before?
Oh, no, it's my first time.
Are you? Ty said he's petrified of flying and not looking forward to that.
I love flying. I don't have a problem with it. It should be a fun, long flight. Just have fun on the plane, and then when we get there, it should be a great experience.
What did you guys do when Jim said, "Hey, we're going to do this trip to Rome"?
At first, we were kind of shocked about it, I think, because we wasn't expecting it. And then after a while, and as we get closer, I think it's more excitement.
How did he tell you guys? Was it just like a team meeting type thing, and just
Yeah,
said,
just a
"Hey,
team
we're
meeting.
going to"? Yeah.
And that's just how he is. He just told us.
Were you sure he wasn't talking about Rome, Georgia? Or something?
I knew he was talking about Rome, Italy. He told us because he was really excited about it. So I knew it had to be something real big.
What are you looking forward to with that trip?
Just going out there and just sightseeing, really, because I've never been out of the country, like I said before, and then being able to go to one of the greatest places to go is Italy. Just ready to sightsee.
What's the most exotic place you have been to?
I've never been to an exotic place. Really.
State College, Florida.
Don't say Dayton.
Oh, no.
Are you doing study abroad or?
I'm going to be here, just internship and stuff like that. So.
Jordan said that the defense could be faster, Jordan Leskow. And then I think Chris at Pro Day said he thinks this defense could be more athletic than last year's. Do you see that?
You can't see it out there on the field because we're a lot younger than we were last year. And that's one thing about our team. I feel like we're going to be a lot faster than last year.
do you find yourself correcting a lot of guys' mistakes all the time because you've been through it and they haven't?
Not really. We don't really make a lot of mistakes on defense. We try not to. That's one thing that we talk about on defense is not making a lot of mistakes. But when we do, a lot of guys at the position correct them. Like at the linebacker spot, I probably correct them in safety and defensive line. Got those guys that played last year and know the defense, help those guys out.
Do you find you're helping guys out a lot more? Are you the
I feel like
front runner in helping guys out on the defense?
I think so, just because I played last year and being the oldest guy on the defense.
Is that how you get that sweatshirt?
No, I got this a few years ago. I still fit it.
How much has it helped you to go through an entire season so far with Don Brown as far as being able to be a little bit more comfortable and play faster?
I think I'm just more relaxed, not thinking as much because I know the defense. And like I said before, just trying to help out everybody else.
For some of these young guys, how applicable is reps on special teams, reps on the scout team to what their roles are going to be this coming year?
I feel like everybody should be able to play special teams, because if you can play special teams, you can play on offense or defense. And I think that translates to offense and defense. The scout team, that's a way for you to get better at your craft and everything.
Who's looked good to you on the offense? Who's looked good to you on the offense from going against them? Who should we be watching in the spring game?
I'm not going to lie, I hate going against Chris Evans in the pass game because you don't know what he's going to do. He's so elusive. But we compete against each other, get each other better.